Yo, 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 what's going on? Back in here once again. Iron Line World Sports and Music Talk Show, San Fran Bay area. And I got a special guest here with me tonight, Mr. Brandon Sr., the one and only, the original, the rock, the roots. All right? That's where I get it all from. That's where I get my good looks from. You see right there. This family has a strong tradition of football-loving family, and honored to be a part of that. And even though I'm a little bit right now, I'm a little bit hurt. We just lost, of course, to the Kansas City Chiefs once again. So without any hesitation, I'm going to get into it and let y'all see how me and Pops roll. I'm going to try and get him open, try and get him going. He can't hide his feelings because here's the situation. He loves Andy Reid. He a Kansas City Chiefs fan. He sits back and watches me go through the ups and downs that I'm going through with my Niners, trying to get back to that consistent Super Bowl, legacy that we have. But for some reason, he's been right. Andy Reid has our number. And since he was at Philly, we had a hometown kid, almost family, Akeem Jordan, played for the Philadelphia Eagles under Andy Reid. So we've been watching Coach Reid for a minute. My dad been watching him for a minute, and Andy been winning for a minute now, y'all.
Yes, he has.
Obviously, you see the Bears hat on. We from Chicago, like I told y'all in the first episode. I left the Bears alone years ago as a kid because I just got tired of my heart getting broke. So followed Charles Haley out to San Fran. But my dad stayed true to home, still a Bears fan, and y'all doing good this year. I'm going to let you speak on it. What's y'all record right now?
We had 2 losses. I think we were, 4-2?
Something like that. I think you're right.
Yeah, last week I think we were overseas. We played overseas.
I don't know what's going on. Even the Commanders right now are doing good. But we can't seem to win. What's this magic with Andy Reid, man? Talk about that. What's the problem? Why does he have our number?
Andy's old time. And he came from that era where it was run, cloud dust, that red, white, and blue era. But he was able to adapt to the new style of football, which is throw the ball, that West Coast style. I mean, don't count the 49ers out. They're playing with a depleted team right now. They're not healthy.
True.
Watch them come second half. I mean, when they get everybody healthy, if they can make it through these rough times, then it might be a different story. I think they're trying to stay healthy to be able to compete with Kansas City at the second half in the playoff time, if they can make it to the playoff. But Andy's old school, and he knows the game. And he is still able to call his own games. And he's actually a defensive guy. But he developed skills on the offensive side of the ball. And he's just one hell of a coach. I have to take my hat off to him.
So how much of Kansas City's success do you think is due to Andy Reid versus the team itself? You got a lot of elements there. You got Patrick Mahomes. You got Andy Reid. It seemed like, from what I look, I don't know the players individually, but a strong defensive team. How much is Andy Reid? If you take Andy Reid away from that team right now, how does that change Kansas City?
Well, it depends on what road they follow. I mean, if they stay with the approach that Andy has there, which, I think is all the way from the janitorial side of the game to the franchise being able to let Andy make the calls. And he's got together, look at the whole deal. You got to have team, and it's from the bottom to the top. And I think that's what Andy has. It's a whole team concept. When we say team, There's no I. Don't get me wrong, Mahomes. I think he's gonna get the glory for the wins. He also gonna get his finger pointed at if he loses. So he don't hurt the team. He's a good quarterback, and they got a good defense as well. Andy's a defensive-minded guy too.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I see a good team. You only hear about Mahomes and, a few people, but I see a good overall team. However, Niners Nation out there listening, let's get into us, okay? Let's shift the momentum back to us. Debo didn't play tonight. McCaffrey didn't play tonight. Jennings wasn't on the field. Okay, so like Pop said, watch out for us in the second half. I still have hope. This loss tonight didn't defeat me because so many players is not on the field. However, I feel we still should have won the game. We're making too many mental errors, and I think it's still a few things that we need to critique. My concern now is, do we have enough time to get everybody back healthy and get in sync? It's not just getting everybody healthy, it's getting everybody healthy and having some time to get in sync together. We're going to need some games under our belt. I have no doubt we can win the next 6 straight, have a 10-4 record, maybe even going, 11-5 and going into the Super Bowl, going into the playoffs again. I think we have a better team than the Kansas City Chiefs when we are all healthy. Who knows? We're not getting to see that. So I don't know what's up with that, Niners Nation. All I can say is hopefully we will get healthy, everybody, real soon, get on the field, get some chemistry going, and battle some of these teams that's coming at us left and right, because we are the 49ers. We will remain strong. But, man, I hate to not be in the playoffs this year with such a great team, not knowing who's going to come back next year.
Well, 10-4 will get you in the playoffs, I'm sure.
I hope.
I mean, even if it's a wild card coming out your division, I think you'll still get in the playoffs.
16-game season, right?
Right.
So 12-4. That's why it's 11-5. 10-4, I don't know. That's close, and we got our 4 losses already. That's what I'm telling you. We got to win the next 12.
Got to win the next 12. That is absolutely looking at your schedule. You could do it. I mean, it can be done, but you got to get them players back off of that IR list, and we got to get some people playing, because if you don't get those receivers and that quarterback on the same page, then it still may not be what it possibly could be. And Purdy's taken a beating. He took a pretty good beating this game.
Right.
And to have your quarterback take them beatings, kind of like our quarterback, the number one we had 2 years ago, 5 years ago now, come into the league. He was the man. And he took such a beating, and coach changes, quarterback, and offensive coordinators.
It just became time to call it quits.
And
he talking about Chicago quarterback.
I'm talking about the Bears.
What was his name? Juan or something like that?
He's in Pittsburgh now.
He's in Pittsburgh now.
Yeah. Well, matter of fact, he just got traded to.
I follow the Niners, so I halfway know other stuff. But
we got another number one now in Williams, and he looks good. He looks really good.
Congrats to the Bears.
We finally got him some receivers and some protection.
I take NFC over AFC any day. I'm an NFC fan still. That's why I'm uptight right now, because I'm not a Kansas City fan. I am not an AFC fan. I don't like when the AFC wins the Super Bowl. And that's it's happening too much. Too much New England, too much Kansas City I've had to endure. So between Dallas, San Fran, Chicago, New York, come on, you guys. Seattle, all of the NFC. We got to step it up. We got to bring it back. We got to bring it back home. Okay? That was wifey calling. She's happy today because she's a Redskins fan. Even the Redskins are winning, y'all.
Commander.
Commanders, I'm sorry. Let me catch up with the times. Even the Commanders are winning. They won 34-0 today, and we can't pull it off, San Fran. What's up in the Bay? What's going on in the Bay Area? She's not gonna give up until she gets me on the phone. But yo, I thank y'all for tuning in. This has been a special one with Pops here. First time. We're gonna keep doing this throughout the season. And we're going to, talk about some different things. I have another channel coming. It's called Iron Line World Sports and Music Talk Show, JMU. And that's right here, our area. Once again, we're in the small town, Harrisonburg, Virginia, where James Madison University is. And that's the alma mater of Charles Haley, the San Francisco 49ers great, and many others. Gary Clark, who played for the Washington Redskins, Scott Norwood, Buffalo Bills kicker, who was in plenty of Super Bowls, couple Super Bowls. Hakeem Jordan recently.
Played for the old man.
That's right, played for Andy Reid.
Yes.
So, shout out. Pull over here a little bit. Shout out. Pull on over here so they can see that.
Yeah, this is my little cousin.
We got a little blood right now that's playing in the major leagues.
Cincinnati, number 18 in the draft.
Playing for the Cincinnati Reds.
Cincinnati Reds.
Cam Collier.
His name is Cam Collier.
Collier. That's family right there. So
he was number one. I forget the name of the title that they gave him for this year. He had a really good season, and look to see him in the majors real soon. Real soon.
Yep. So, Cam Collier's Cincinnati Reds, his family. Yeah, it might end up out there with the Padres or something. I'm pushing for that. So, anyway, we took a tough loss today, y'all. We'll be back, though. Keep your heads up. Not everybody was on the field. Hey, you win some, you lose some. We take these setbacks, learn from them, and come back stronger. Once again, congrats to the Bears, all the winners out there this week. Stay positive, drive safe. Any sponsors out there who would be interested in sponsoring the playlist, get in touch with me, shoot me a message. We're looking for new sponsors to get behind this show. And all our fans out there, if you want to drop a comment or go to the store, ironlineworld.com, check out the music. Buy something from the store, a T-shirt. I love reggae stickers, pins, and stuff like that. I have those available to you, and a lot more coming. All right. So we make and manufacture products and different things like that. So we'll be posting and sharing things for you to order as well. All right. So peace and love, everybody. Keep your head up. Don't let this loss get you down.
All right. All you Niners fans, as the Iron Lion said, keep your head up, because I think they still have a chance to.
He know we the champions.
You do.
He know I'm not dumb. I'm not a Niners fan for no reason, but it's been a long road. Hey, I left the Bears alone for this reason. So I'm not too happy right now to leave a friend, my home, my heart. I had to, put on pause, find me another team just so I could still be a football fan. But to have to endure this all over again, throwing away championships like I feel the Bears used to do, now to see the Niners do it all over again, getting boring.
Don't give up, fans. Y'all hang in there. Peace and love.